Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. Welcome to my music discovery journey. Here I catch up on all the music I missed out on over the years and share my great finds with you. And what great finds they are, because Motionless in White are a band that I've slept on for so long. And I'm catching up, okay? They've been around for 20 years. 20. We listened to Afraid of the Dark first. I've seen them live, by the way. I recorded that before I saw them live, but I actually shared my vlog before that. It's my Dayseeker vlog, which was heavily focused on Dayseeker, and I now have more understanding and respect for Motionless in White, which I wished I'd listened to them more before I saw them, rather than a last minute rush. They are fantastic. They were really underestimated in my books before I got to give them a chance. I don't know why, because they look great, they sound great. They're everything I like in a band, especially for that nostalgic feel. Their sound is stuff I've always enjoyed when it comes to music. Afraid of the Dark was their thank you letter to the fans for sharing how far they've come and having a look back, and just that was really nice. That made me cry, as has most of their stuff so far. I know that they're not all tearjerkers, but I do love a band that can make me cry, and I think it gives me a lot of appreciation when I can feel that emotion coming out. Chris is a fantastic vocalist. I love his melodic stuff. I love his harsher vocals. He's not the only vocalist in the band as well, so that's really nice to see. So this is 570. There were references to 570 in some of their previous stuff that I've listened to, and a lot of people in the comments said listen to this one, so that's what I'm going to do. I've since discovered it was their 10-year thank you, celebrating the fans, so this is cool. This was their 10-year one. I have a feeling it might feel not similar, but it's got the same message as Afraid of the Dark, perhaps, or maybe it's different. I don't know. Well, guess what? We're going to find out, and I'll stop rambling. We will start and stop. Sorry if you can't see the video clearly. I will put an uncensored version on my Patreon, but hopefully you'll be able to see it enough. Oh, hang on. It cut off the start, so let's see if it will cut off the start again. Nice. Nice intro. Oh, I love those. Okay. This sounds so good already. It's like it comes in heavy and hard, and there's Chris means business about this, but it's at the heart of it. There's the emotion there. I fucking know where I came from. Not forgetting your roots. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Everyone's gonna be laughing at me when I'm crying all the time. This is but this is really nice. Burn It Down Brick by Brick, made in 2006. That's when they started. Lost and Found, Losing Grip. I needed this. It saved him. Question me not, for I gave up everything to do this. They made so many sacrifices. Any band knows that. Forget me not, 'cause I've not forgotten what this means. It's showing thanks. It's being grateful. That's wholesome. That's really nice. We need more wholesome people who are grateful and not assholes and don't abuse their powers or just get so big-headed that they don't care about who got them here or how they got here. I love that. I'm that kind of person. Strip me down, tear me apart, you'll find one theme left. No sign of stopping till my veins rust. Strip me down, tear me apart, you'll find one thing left. I fucking know where I came from. It's take all of this away, and I'm still the person that was here underneath it all. I'm not going to stop. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm committed. That's nice. Come on, Matt. We haven't even made it to a minute yet of the song. The vocals, though. That guitar. Oh, come on, man. This is really nice that I guess they've invited fans to be at the video shoot and have a good time, and they're all getting involved. It's nice to see everyone having a nice time. If you were there, let us know in the comments. And okay, so I fucking know where I came from, so coming from there, and nothing can replace those lessons learned as I stood with my brothers on the side of the road. Whoa, they've got a whoa which you could sing along to. It's talking about where they've come from and how they've grown. There are hardships that you learn along the way. There are things that you do starting from the ground up. You don't just instantly make it as a musician. In fact, it's a long road, and there are times where you're carting your shit along the road. Some people in a trolley, some people trying to get rides from people because they don't have a car or a vehicle big enough to go from place to place. It's a lot. I've been a driver for friends who needed a ride halfway up the country to play. They don't just instantly have a tour bus and on all the money in the world. Music is a difficult industry to make money in because you've got all the fees for stuff that by the time you get your return on things, it's not a lot. And depending on certain labels and certain other things, there might be a huge cut taken. So it's difficult. But he during all of this, stood with my brothers on the side of the road. It was them as a group. They're a family. No longer haunted by the skeletons. Whoa. No longer haunted by the past. It's very Afraid of the Dark has done a look back to that as well, I feel. No longer haunted by the past. They've come a long way, and they're doing pretty okay now. For so long, it's all I've known. It's a long road. I'm crossing over the undertow. For so long, no one was listening. Determined to make their deaf ears ring. And then there's the echo to make their deaf ears ring. It's so symbolic of life, not just as a band. Obviously, as a band, they're trying to make music and they're really proud of that, as any musician would be. And then they share it with people, and does anyone care? Does anyone want to hear this amazing thing I've made? Oh, not many people, maybe. Perhaps there's a few people and they are thankful for that, because, one person appreciating your music is better than 0 people appreciating your music, and 5 people is better than 0. But also just in life, when it feels like no one's listening, it's rough. It's really hard. So when you're determined to make people listen or make a stand or whatever. It's quite triumphant. And here they're saying determined to make their deaf ears ring. They were determined to make a stand and do something about that. Miles repeat, my worst enemy is me. Okay, anyway, this is the next part. We'll listen to that in a sec. I already like it, of course. It's Motionless in White, man. I like the pace. Changes again. The harmonies. Oh. Oh, are we gonna get a sick breakdown? Yeah, I think we are, but I don't know if it's now. But there's something dramatic about to happen. But first, Miles repeat, my worst enemy is me. It's these voices in your head, this battle, self-loathing, imposter syndrome, not sure whether you're going to make it, having doubts, but hoping for the best. But you know, the bad side of your head can take over sometimes. But then 4 soon became 6. The increase of members, obviously. To shatter the canvas, handed nothing, lost pulling the strings, outlived the dead trends, united by distance. They handed nothing. They weren't given this on a plate. They really worked fucking hard to get where they are. 4 became 6 to shatter the canvas. I guess just like to change their future, to change direction, to shake things up. Outlive the dead trends. I guess it's talking about, I'm not sure what trends, but their time together has outlived. I'm trying to use a different word for it, but they've survived time and outliving trends. It means that those trends are now in the past and they don't exist anymore, but these guys are still about doing their thing. And united by distance, that's nice. Distance is hard. Then we go back to the for so long it's all I've known, I'm crossing over the undertow, for so long no one was listening, determined to make their deaf ears ring. Okay, what's about to happen? Oh. Oh.
If you mean it, you will make it.
He said the thing. So Afraid of the Dark has the callbacks, and if you were watching Afraid of the Dark after this as a naturally progressing fan, you would have been going, oh my god, at the callbacks in Afraid of the Dark, but because I've been watching it the reverse way round and I'm just catching up on lost time. Oh, that is so nice. Oh. I love what they've done there. I'm so glad I had this is my last tissue. I've realised I need to buy a new box. I've been to hell and back with no promise of return. Again, it's a hard, long, hard road, and you don't know what you'll get out of it. There's no promise of fame, of success. I don't think many people. I don't believe many people would care so much about fame. I mean, I guess a lot of people do. But you want to succeed with the work that you put out there. You want it to touch people. You want it to bring that community. I think that is so rewarding, but you don't know if that will ever happen. Sometimes people get lucky. Sometimes it's through so many different things. And I think hard work, right place, right time, right people catching you, right moments to go viral. Like there are so many factors. You could be the best artist in the world and not get noticed, and that's rough. So I've been to hell and back with no promise of return is so poignant in all of this. So I made friends with fire to keep from getting burned. I guess I keep friends. I didn't want to get close to people because I didn't want to get hurt. I didn't want to apparently this is a reference to the first song on the When Love Met Destruction EP called To Keep From Getting Burned. Oh, okay, so I guess there's a deeper rabbit hole to get into there, which I'm in this creatures. Oh, okay. No money, no sleep, dedication. It came from nothing. They really had to work their way up. They had no money. They weren't sleeping. They were literally dedicating all their time to this. That's quite obvious. 10 years on the road this is sacred. And now it's 20. That's gone by quite fast, I bet, for you lot. And when I'm facing a war, I do not quit. Because if you beat it, you will make it. Chef's kiss. Pulled apart in a world so demanding. Oh, because it's very cutthroat. I'm still here, still standing. I sweat blood from Stockholm to Scranton, which is also what they say in Afraid of the Dark. Scranton being where they're coming from, I guess, touring. Still here standing. You can always rinse the surface, but the stain will remain. Is that like you can take the person out of the place, but you can't take the place out of the person? Whatever that phrase is. He remembers his roots. This is actually a quote from the song Creatures. I need to listen to Creatures. Suggesting that the line was taken from a fan letter. The lyric may mean no matter how people look on the outside, no matter how much they change, their original identity will remain. That's a better way of putting it. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I kind of want to listen to more that will make me cry, but also I hear there are ones that you don't cry to. I hear there are some that are a bit more fun. This is fun for me, by the way. I don't mind crying. It's cathartic. I'm not miserable all the time, but it's just wholesome in it. It's just wholesome. Anyway. You can always rest the surface, but the stain will remain. For so long, it's all I know. I'm crossing over the undertow. For so God. I get emotional, and then I'm like, oh, that was so great for that. Oh, 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 oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Yes. You live, you learn, you defy the terms. But this house will be my home. Committed. I'm grateful for being here, and I'm not going anywhere. Beguiled, betrayed, it's the price we pay, as trust will be our tomb. Oh my God. It's talking about how cutthroat it is. It's talking about how much risk you have to take for the unknown reward. But how rewarding is this? If you mean it, you'll make it. God. And it sounded so great. It's such a banger. The guitars, the drums, the vocals, all so catchy. Singing along to a song on the first listen is so it's really, it means it's achieved what it should for me. I think it's so impactful, and their music is just stunning. I can't wait to listen to more. This is a huge rabbit hole, 20 years of stuff, and banger after banger. We've listened to some older stuff, we've listened to brand new stuff. It's all great. Like, I can't wait. I'll see you for the next one. Thank you to anyone on Ko-fi who is suggesting stuff and donating towards keeping the channel running. I appreciate it so much. Most Motionless in White videos are not monetizable, and it's lucky that I can get them uploaded, thankfully, with what I've done here. Thank you to anyone over on Patreon. You can join from £1 and up and get on this little thank you list. You can also join for free, by the way. You get some extra content, and you can get these Motionless in White videos uncensored. VIP supporters and premium supporters get a free suggestion every month, and I will be posting them as usual on here as well. You also get lots of early access, lots and lots of things, just as a thank you from me for joining. But please, no pressure. The fact that you've listened to me ramble for nearly 24 minutes is more than enough. So I appreciate you for going above and beyond and supporting me. Thank you. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.